Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahi from AllAboutTechnologies, and in this video let's do a quick unboxing of the Zenfone 3S Max. Now the main highlight feature of this device is the 5000 mAh capacity battery, which is great. On the sides you can see Zenfone 3S Max branding. On this side we have some details, and on this end we have some specifications which says 5000 mAh capacity battery with 34 days of standby time, which is great. Octa-core processor, fingerprint sensor, 5.2-inch IPS display, 2.5D curved glass on top of the display, 13 megapixel rear camera. Now if we take a look at the back side of the box, we have some details related to specifications. So it comes with a Mediatek processor, 3 GB of RAM, 32 GB of internal storage, 8 megapixel front camera, 13 megapixel rear camera, 5.2-inch HD display, not a full HD display, so it's just a 720p display. Price quoted here is 16,000 rupees, which in my opinion is very high for the specifications. Now, as soon as you open the box pack, you get a Zenfone 3S Max. Let's see what else do we get inside the box pack. So we have some booklets over here, which we will keep aside for now. The power brick given over here is very huge, you can see in size, but it's just a normal charger. No fast charging support is there on this device, which is sad because this device is having a 5000 mAh capacity battery and it will take a lot of time to charge this device. You also get a USB to micro USB cable that will be used for charging the device as well as data syncing. Earphones are included inside the box pack, which is a nice thing. These are in-ear style earphones, so that's great. Also, we get some extra ear tips, which is large and small ones. Now, taking a look at the specifications, it comes with Mediatek 6750 octa-core processor, which is clocked at 1.5 GHz with Mali T860 GPU, 32 GB of internal storage, 3 GB of RAM, and it comes with Android 7.0 Nougat out of the box. And here are the list of sensors that are present on this device. There is no gyroscope sensor over here. Now, taking a look at the design of the device, it reminds me of the Redmi Note 3. It has got that curved sort of a design on all the sides, you can see, which reminds me of Redmi Note 3. Overall, the design seems to be good, and on the front we have 2.5D curved glass, which is also good, but it's not a Corning Gorilla Glass, so that is disappointing. Anyways, the device is really good when it comes to build quality. I don't really have any issues with it. Overall, the device is not really heavy, even though this device is having a 5000 mAh capacity battery. Now let's quickly take a physical overview of the device. So on the front we have a 5.2-inch display. It is just a 720p display, no full HD display over here. Now above the display we have earpiece in the center, next to which is the sensor, and yes, we have a 8 megapixel front facing camera with 85-degree wide angle lens, which is a nice thing. Below the display we have a physical home button, which also acts as a fingerprint sensor, and we have 3 on-screen navigation keys. I don't know why the hell they did that, because next to the physical home button they could have added 2 touch capacitive buttons and that would have saved some space on the screen, but yeah, they decided to do that. Anyways, the fingerprint sensor works perfectly fine and it is fast and accurate. You just need to click the button and it will unlock the device. Now on the right side we have Asus branding, 5000 mAh capacity battery which is sealed inside. There is reverse charging support as well. Talking about that camera, it is a 13 megapixel rear camera with dual LED flash and a secondary noise cancellation microphone. It can shoot 1080p videos. Now taking a look at the right side of the device, we have 2 keys, which is volume control key, and below that is the power button with some texture. Buttons are really nice and tactile and they give good feedback. Moving on to the left side of the device, we have a SIM tray that will accept 2 SIM cards. But if you decide to expand the storage, then you will just be able to insert 1 SIM card because this is a hybrid slot. And yes, you can expand storage up to 2 terabytes, which is awesome. Moving on to the bottom of the device, we have a micro USB port in the center. We just have a single speaker on the right side, other one is just a microphone. On the top of the device, we have 3.5mm audio jack, and that's pretty much it. Now let's take a look at the software on this device. So this device runs on Zen UI 3.0, which is built on top of Android 7.0 Nougat. And as always, we have a lot of bloatware applications pre-installed on this device, which includes all the Asus applications which we don't really want. Anyways, ignoring that, if we go into the settings, you can see it comes with Android 7.0 Nougat out of the box, which is a very good thing. I have not seen any devices that comes with Nougat in this particular price segment, so that's great. If you take a look at the storage, it comes with around 23 GB of storage out of that 32 GB, and around 1.7 GB of RAM is available after the first boot out of that 3 GB of RAM. Now here is a quick video playback.
And in this video, let's talk about the Redmi Note 4. So I've been using the Redmi Note 4 since last 1 week now, and for the first 4 days
So the output from the speaker is actually loud, the viewing angles are decent. Overall, the display seems to be decent enough, although I did notice that there was some yellowish sort of a tint. Here is a quick comparison between the Redmi Note 3. So you can see that there is some sort of a yellowish tint on the Asus Zenfone 3S Max. Anyways, moving ahead, if we take a look at the benchmark scores, it is 585 and 2424 on the Geekbench for single core and multi-core respectively, 39,404 on the AnTuTu benchmark. And yes, OTG support is also present over here on the Zenfone 3S Max. So here are some of the picture samples that are clicked with the Zenfone 3S Max, and the camera seems to be decent. I will be coming up with a dedicated camera review, gaming review and a full review. I'm not really sure about the full review, but yeah, I will be coming up with a dedicated camera review and gaming review soon. So make sure you subscribe to AllAboutTechnologies if you're new to the channel, and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload those videos. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media networks. Links will be there in the description box, along with the pricing and a link to buy this device. I'm not really sure about the pricing, so do check out the description box for more details. Anyways, that's it for this video. This is Saurabh Nahi from AllAboutTechnologies, and you guys watching.